I work with 4- and 5-year-olds. They're just starting to learn about their bodies and what they can do. So what dance works provide them is an opportunity to, practice those skills like skipping and jumping and hopping on one leg and balance and all of that good stuff. It allows them to just express themselves through their bodies, which is pretty awesome. I think people need to realize that when they invest in the arts, they are investing in the future of human beings, period, because without the arts, without that chance to express and release, any emotional turmoil you have inside, or, it just gives us an opportunity to say what's really going on within.
What I do is I come to different parks in Wilmington and I expose the children to jazz and I teach them about jazz. A lot of children, they haven't even seen an upright bass before, so that was interesting to teach them. They were allowed to touch and play with the instruments. I also taught them how to scat, so we had like a scatting intermission class in between while I was performing. So that was very fun. We had the children come up and scat and sing. And a lot of kids were like just explaining to me that they never done something like that before, like being able to just express however they feel without any judgment. A lot of children in Wilmington don't get chances at being a kid. So exposing them to music and the arts it's just amazing. It just gives them a chance to just be happy.
So I think certainly live theater can be a really important way for kids to not have the imagination stunting effects of always being in front of a screen and having someone else, like watching someone else live. Our kids have made friends. They cheer for each other because as everyone else succeeds, the whole production succeeds. I know our kids have experienced some wonderful friendships, relationships that have carried on for years afterwards because of the people they met in these productions.
There's a common saying in the world of autism that kids aren't afflicted with autism. That's not the problem. The problem is that they live in a world that's not made for them. And I think having a space in which Gus can be exposed to things that are, for maybe other families, a little more simple, a little more accessible, is really, really impactful in the ways that he's learning. He's learning how to be an audience member. He's learning how to be a good participant, how to be a good listener. And then, so he's learning that, but also he's just getting to have fun. He's just getting to see really great things, like we saw the acrobats, right? And we saw the bubbles. Gus's responses, his happy responses, his excited responses are more physical. Supporting something like this, you're supporting not just the arts, but inclusion in the arts. We're broadening that scope. Anytime you make the world wider, you make the world more accessible, it's profoundly impactful in ways that you can't estimate.